Hello. We're doing a little street fight here. In New York.
The EST of WWE.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 145 pounds, Bianca Belair.
When it comes to WrestleMania, Bianca truly is the EST.
First WrestleMania, she competed in the main event, won the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And had a heck of a follow-up.
Take off those giant earrings.
The man Becky Lynch for the Raw. This poor schlub is preparing for a hardcore fight of his life against an opponent who lives to a complete maniac. Looks like someone's come to play early.
Yeah, clearly not in a mood to wait any longer. Jump starting the action.
They always say to have eyes in the back of your head.
Nightstick.
Looks like this time, those eyes were open, Michael.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Is this his stick
Yeah,
though?
the ref's got their hands full in this one.
Looks like the cops. We should play as Big Boss Man with this.
Constantly lurking in a no disqualification.
Out of nowhere.
Belair displaying power.
2 count. Oh, he just kicked out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was
suplex,
not at all what she was
countered.
expecting.
Chop block to the leg.
Block takes him down.
Oh, had that well scouted.
A stalemate of counters.
Boom, right in the button. And Bianca had it scouted.
What? Mocking kicks.
He skirts around it.
Mwah.
Vicious
Baby.
headbutt.
Relentless.
Ah. Okay, they updated Cactus Jack to look actually like himself, because they had a very not the even current old version of Mick, but the version where he wasn't really fighting that much. So either make him completely modern, or make him at his peak. I mean, dude retired at 2001 or something. He still returned to Impact and whatnot, and people got absolutely crazy because I didn't know there were this many wrestlers with this amount of charisma, even ignoring the crazy shit he did. What he did not understand that people loved his silly act with the Mr. Sokka even
Jack
more
never
than they
backed
loved
down from a
him
fight in
falling
his life,
from
and looks like
great
tonight
heights
will be
and
no
breaking his
exception.
back. If he transitions to comedy, quirky stuff,
Oh, man.
he'd still have success. But it was too late.
Running bulldog. He's getting a little battered now.
Cactus Jack proving too much to handle with that. A bionic elbow.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's
One more
grabbed a
stick.
shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
He got whipped into that corner. Wow, again, shoulder to the midsection.
It's only showing off if it doesn't work.
Goes around and break his back. Once more.
A second. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Neck breaker.
And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the best. The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
Cactus
Kiss
with
of
a
death.
cause for alarm.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words.
On
Not
one,
even 2
Ian.
count?
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that
From the top rope. just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression.
On the phone.
Just rake in the face. This is outright disrespectful. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Ooh, just relentless.
Cactus Jack's capturing the momentum now.
Absolutely, Jack is breaking his opponent down.
Oh, right to the baby face.
Vice-like
Ah,
grip
yes.
on the
Message my
trapezius
shoulder.
muscle.
Thanks,
This is terribly
baby.
painful.
I feel so much better now.
Delivers the leg drop. Is it enough?
So, yeah, we have blackouts again, so don't be surprised if I don't do any requests apart from Patreon ones. Need to go back to the K22. Every time you launch one of these games, it creates 8 GB swap file, like temporary. It overwrites it later, so it's not like it has. I love you. This was like a kick, punt kick into a leg drop. Let's replay this again. And so 2K22 has 8 GB. 2K23 has 8 GB. This is 16 together, and 24 if you launch all 3 of the latest WWE games on your computer. All on a system drive, but I created a hard link. If you don't have 8 GB on your disk C, and I don't, then you better move them to something like I made a junction to E, so every time something tries to save something in a app data, WWE and 2K, it just moves that to the...
The cover! How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Pile driver.
The king of the deathmatch living up to his name.
I told you this guy's a maniac. Who let him wrestle here tonight?
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Taking it outside the ring now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister...
The table's being set on fire.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
A non-stop assault from Jack here.
Jack cannot be stopped right now.
You have to respect
This
these
weapon's more
men.
New Jack than Cactus
This
Jack.
one's becoming too close to call. It's hard to predict how this one will end. Suplex.
Got the knees up.
Cactus Jack looking for the double arm DDT. Jack might have this wrapped up.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
So I think on replay they will not show us the fire. Yep. This is unfortunate. But at least there's blood dripping. I need to put a mod that changes the blood texture. I'm afraid the game will lag. So, apparently, the game really is throttled if it doesn't use your resources. The game itself is the bottleneck. I like the detail that there are random hairs sticking out of the braid. They're really, like, compared to 2K20 on release, her braid is like a huge... She was 2K19 DLC character, but it's 20 that had the worst braid that had animations misaligning it. And So if you click outside of the game, if you have another window focused, the gamepad still works inside the game, but it has slowdowns. The way I noticed is when I editing movesets and I have and I'm in training mode or moveset edit mode and I have it focused, the game just slows down. It wasn't the case in previous mods. And the priority, what you can set by control deleting task manager, and you can set it to high priority, which fixes a lot of slowdowns. But you need to do it every time. So I downloaded, tried to download the program. It's called, I think, Process Hacker, but it's crashed my browser every time I open it. It's either this game or some malware that scans and deletes it.
We might need medics, maybe even the whole fire department. Ooh, man. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Cover! 2! Almost ended it there.
How?
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Ouch! I think we know what's coming next. Oh, man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
He's one step ahead there. One step ahead of Bianca there. Tossed back into the ring.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
Yes, I can. I'm playing Blue Pikachu.
Look out! Nobody home!
Jack keeps him away.
Big punch finds its mark.
Placed into the corner.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Oh, what is he?
Balls!
And he's already taken more
Rina
hits up
Inver
there
style.
than he should have to handle.
Trapped in the corner and the punches.
So many nasty
Bang,
right
bang.
hands. Now a series of vicious stuff and they turn stunts.
Jack laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
So I think his knee strike is, yeah, it's a signature. Switching music also as a signature, not as a finisher. He should have other versions of Mandible Claw as a finish. I need to edit his moveset, but whatever. What time is it? 5 minutes until possible blackout. I'll need to finish this. Face is black and blue and singed in the fires of hell. Could be worse. Like stuffed in the Brock Lesnar's armpit. Fate worse than death. And the other way, Bianca in getting mud hole stomped. So I want to see if we can go to the backstage area.
Can't quite get him there.
Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter. Cactus answers back. He could be looking for a submission here.
He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out.
It is locked in way too tight.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
I want to see if options operations off. No.
Cactus feeling like all the risks are worth it when he hears this appreciation.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Gets him with the counter.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Off an elbow. Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Cactus driver.
Intensity and anger. Boiling over, all coming to a head up on the...
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Fingers are in and digging deeper and deeper and deep. And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Okay, we finished this faster than I wanted, but
That came out of nowhere. Unexpectedly quick end to this match.
The consequences of getting caught unprepared. You got to be on your toes at all.
okay.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
As their opponent hooked a couple of jabs.
Hoisted over into a suplex.
Can we get him through the table even though it glitched?
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Jack's got to find a way out of this.
Wait, she does not have...
Higher spot.
Bustling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD!
The cases of justice.